Alright, you guys, I'm back again, alright? Me and my crazy shit I'm doing here, I don't know what, I'm an idiot. But it is what it is. Hey, if you think I'm an idiot, down below, just say, hey, dumbass. I don't even know if they got an emoji of a donkey or whatever. Put an emoji of a donkey in the comments down below if you think I'm a jackass. Because I know I'm a jackass. You know, nobody, but anyways, listen, you guys, we gotta get to this, all right? Now, what I'm doing right now is the gravy, right? So we went and we did some bacon, right? We got some bacon. We just put it on the plate right here with your paper towel to kind of soak up some of the fat. You know what I mean? Whatever, the grease. This here's the mixture, which was the cup of drippings that we had. We put that in there. And then we also we put, what was it? I think it was 3 cups of chicken broth in there as well. We added it in, all right? And then they're going to want us to go ahead and heat this up again. We're going to put the vegetables, I believe the vegetables in it, all right? And that's where I'm at. I'm just trying to figure this out right here, but I wanted to get you guys on here again. So this is, it's confusing, right? The way this is, I don't know. Like this one here in particular, it's a little bit written confusing, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid. But it's okay. Okay, so we already did this part. It says use a slotted spoon or skimmer to hold back the solids in the roasting pan and pour the accumulated liquid in a fat separator, all that bullshit. We already went through all that, right? So, it's saying until the user blah, 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 shallow soup spoon to skim off the fat, which I didn't have no fat to skim off. There was no damn fat on it. I don't know. It didn't make no sense to me because I know it layers on top. You know what I mean? It's almost like oil on water. You know what I mean? So that's what gets me. Now, it says set a strainer over a bowl, place the roasting pan with the roasted vegetables over medium heat and cook undisturbed until the vegetables begin to brown and stick to the pan, 3 to 4 minutes. Add 1 cup of the chicken broth and using a wooden spoon, stir and scrape the bottom of the pan to loosen and dissolve the browned bits. Strain the liquid and discard the solids. Add the reserved juices, liquid, and enough chicken broth to equal 3 cups and set aside. That's what's in this pan right here. Okay, we already did that. Now, wipe out the pan, set it over medium heat. I didn't do that because I just used a whole different pan because I'm only cooking freaking bacon on it. You know what I mean? Like, why the hell would I do that? I just put all that shit in there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get why they're doing this. They're trying to make us, giving us a circle jerk up in this joint. Anywho, wipe out the pan, set it over medium-low heat, and fry the bacon, turning it over as necessary until well rendered and lightly browned, about 13 minutes, right? Transfer the bacon to paper towels to drain, chop it, and reserve. You should have about 3 tablespoons of the fat left in the pan. All right, and that's probably about what I got in there, about 3 tablespoons. All right, so they're right. They're on track with that. Now, you guys, I want you to know, it says set the pan over medium heat and warm until the fat is shimmering. Add the carrot, celery, onion, and thyme and cook, stirring until the vegetables soften about 4 minutes. Add the flour and cook, stirring constantly until dark golden and fragrant with a nutty aroma, 3 to 4 minutes. Switch to a whisk, which I don't have, so they can go piss off, and whisking constantly. Gradually add the strained broth mixture. Continuing to whisk, cook until the gravy thickens, about 8 minutes. Add the lemon juice, parsley, bacon, and pepper to taste and whisk to combine. Taste and adjust the seasoning with salt and pepper if necessary. Now, this other BS they got going on here it's about, I'm just going to go through it, let you guys know what they're talking about, and this is the end of it, right? It says once the, pardon me, once the stuffing is done, if you wish to crisp the skin on the underside of the drumsticks, preheat the broiler, line a broiler-safe pan or a rimmed baking sheet with foil, arrange the drumsticks with the brown sides down, and broil until the skin is browned and crisp, 5 to 7 minutes. Now, the other thing they say is remove the foil from the stuffing and fluff with a fork. If you'd like to crisp the surface of the stuffing, return the dish to the oven and broil, checking frequently. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I got some making me cough. Anywho, where was we at? Okay. If you'd like to crisp the surface of the stuffing, return the dish to the oven and broil, checking frequently to prevent burning until the surface is a shade darker and starting to crisp, 5 to 7 minutes. Sprinkle the stuffing with the remaining parsley and serve the drumsticks piping hot alongside the stuffing and gravy. All right, so that's the end of it right there. Now, I'm going to tell you this right now. I crisped the shit out of these stuffing, right? So here's what I did. All right, you guys, look at here. All right, I put the hot sausage in here. I mixed it in, stirred it in with the stuffing, right? And then the so-called leftovers, whenever we strained out the pan, right? You had your celery, your carrots, and all that. They're telling you to discard it. Don't do that shit. That's a waste. Throw it in here. That's what I did. I threw it in here, right? It ain't gonna hurt nothing, right? So why waste some food? Why waste food, man? It's not. I don't believe in that shit. I don't believe in that at all. Now, right now I'm at the point where, okay, I got the pan. It's cool. It's heated up. All right. I got to cut up my onions. We're gonna cut these up, and then we're gonna go ahead and move on forward. Where they say, what do they say? Set the pan over medium heat and warm until the fat is shimmering. Add the carrots, celery, onion, and thyme and cook, right? So what I might do, I'm debating on whether I should just take the fat off the skillet, throw it in this pan right here, because I think that's the one they're talking about, right? That's the one they want me to do it with. All right? Transfer the bacon, the paper towels, all that bullshit. Okay, and then heat and warm until the fat is shimmering. Add the carrot, celery, onion, thyme, and cook stirring until the vegetables soften, about 4 minutes. But I don't know, because if you're doing gravy, it's got to be thick, right? They're talking about whisking and whatnot. So I don't know. Maybe I should transfer it to that skillet. I don't know, you guys. Tell me down below. What do you think I should do? Because I'm hitting a wall with this shit right now. Okay? I ain't never made gravy in my freaking life. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But I'm trying to learn, you know what I mean? We're all going to learn this stuff one way or another, right? We're going to cut up these onions, chop them up. My eyes are watering like you won't believe right here. You know, but we're going to get to it. And you know, you guys out there, if you have a good recipe or something in mind and you want me to try and do it, hey, throw it out there, man. Throw it out there. Don't be shy. I want to hear from my people. You know what I mean? I want to hear from my family over here. You know, me and Noodle's excited. We want to hear from you guys. And when we do, you know, it's a surprise. It's a good treat for us. You know what I mean? We really love that. So, you know, you guys can do what you want to do, but I'm just telling you how I do things. You know what I mean? I don't do it right all the time, but who gives a shit? Rules are meant to be broken sometimes. You know what I mean? So that's what I do. I just do my own thing, and people don't like it sometimes, and that's fine. They can go piss off. I don't care. But the point is, you know, if you understand where I'm coming from, you know, put a thumbs up in the comments down below. All right, let us know. Let us know you understand. You're part of the Brooklyn crew, right? You know what's going on. You ain't playing games, and you ain't taking no BS about it for nothing, right? So let me go. These damn onions are huge, man. Look at this shit. I got 4 more of these that I got to cut up. Why does it seem like a whole carrot? I don't know. That one was a small carrot anyway. Ha! It was a small carrot though, but this, I don't know. Damn it. The celery stick wasn't all that small either. But look how small. Look how much it looks like compared to the onion. It's crazy. It's freaking crazy. I don't understand. How in the hell could it be? Man, oh man, I'm telling you what. Don't give me them damn hiccups right now. I don't want that shit. You can keep it. Anyways, we're having a good old time here, you guys. And this is wonderful because this is, I love it because this is Thanksgiving, y'all. You know what I mean? This is time for us to get fattened up a little bit, Loosen that button on the damn jeans. Let that belly poke out a little bit, you know what I mean? Hey, that's what we do. Watch your game, have a little fun, enjoy yourself, do whatever. I ain't even got to watch the game. I've been busy with this shit all day. But hey, that's what it is, right? I'd rather bring this stuff to you and show you guys what I'm doing rather than have to sit there and watch a damn game. I mean, hey, I love watching football the same as the next guy, you know what I mean? But honestly, it ain't all that. I ain't got no money riding on that game. So what the hell's it matter to me? It ain't no money in my pocket. It's just relaxation, and I get that. I truly do. So don't come at me in the comments about that bullshit, because I'm telling you now, I already know. I know why the hell we do this, because I do it too. All right? I just ain't doing it today. All right? Let's cut these onions up, get this stuff together. We're going to go and throw it in, do what we got to do, mix our stuff, cook it up, and then we're going to get the bacon. We're going to do what the hell we got to do with that. All right? But man, oh my God, I'm so damn hungry right now, man. You guys don't understand. I've been here all damn day cooking this, right? All this stuff. I got 4 different. I still got something else I gotta make too. I'm gonna do a drink for you guys. All right, I'm gonna do a drink for you guys here soon. Okay, and that's the last thing I'm gonna make is the drink. Now you can do it as an alcoholic drink or non-alcoholic drink, however you want to do it. It's up to your preference. And I'm going to tell you the differences in it. All right, so hang tight. Have patience with me. My God, I'm slow. It is what it is, man. I'm trying to move. But you can only go so damn fast when it comes to cooking. And anybody that cooks knows this. All right. If you don't cook, maybe you just learned something. All right. So we're gonna. Oh my God, these onions got my nose running like crazy. My eyes are watering. Man, I'm telling you what, I'm tired of cutting onions today, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. That's a lot of damn onions. I cut 4 or 5? 4 of them. Anyhow, I think 4 of them at least. For this whole thing, you know what I mean? But each one of them is different, you know what I mean? It wasn't just one thing I made. I made a lot of stuff. Because it is Thanksgiving, you try to make it a nice dinner. And that's what it is. It's a nice dinner. It's going to be nice. And I can't wait to eat this stuff. I don't know how the hell I screwed up. I don't know. You say what you think. Maybe I did screw up. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. But I know I burnt the damn toast or the bread for the croutons. You know what I mean? I know I burnt that shit. I burned it pretty good. It's nice and crisp. You guys seen that? I just showed you. Now, here's what I'm going to say. Okay. Set the pan over medium heat and warm until the fat is shimmering. Add the carrot, celery, onion, and thyme and cook, stirring until the vegetables soften. About 4 minutes. Now, I'm just going to throw it in that freaking skillet right there, that little pan, and it's not much of it ain't much. I got to get one of those big old, what is them, deep dish bowls for Asian food that you make the stir fry, right? I want to get a stir fry bowl. That's what I need. I need a stir fry bowl. Get that stuff in there, throw it in, and go with it. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm talking about. Get me one of them bad boys. Heh. I might just do that for Christmas. I'm gonna get me one of them for Christmas. You know what I mean? We ain't playing. Throw the celery and the carrots in this bad boy too. All right, let's throw it all in there. All right, do what we got to do in here. This is how we do, you guys. We're having fun. I'm having fun. I don't know. Like, man, I can't believe I didn't cook all that much for the longest time. And now I I respect this, and I enjoy it, you know? It's amazing the kind of fun that you can have just doing this. Like, I enjoy this. And this is out of the love of your own heart, you know what I mean? Doing this stuff, you go ahead and mix it around, throw all this stuff around here, get some of this grease over here. This bacon grease in here. Man, that's going to taste good right there. Soak it in bacon grease, baby. Everybody, man, I don't know. There's some people don't like bacon, but me preferably, I love my bacon. I love it. I love my bacon. It's so daggone good. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and scatter this out. Let it go ahead and cook. Let it simmer for a while. All right? And we're going to let it brown up. All right? Then we're going to stir it a little bit more. Do what we got to do. I know I got to cut that bacon up. And I think that's what I'm going to do next. Because it's got to be chopped up, right? So, what the pan up, blah, 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 the bacon necessary rendered. Transfer the bacon, paper towels to chop and reserve. You should have about 3 tablespoons left of fat pan in the grease. Set the pan over medium heat, blah, 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 shimmering carrots. Oh, I got to put thyme in there. I didn't put no thyme in it. Oh! Okay. Thyme after thyme, as we said before, right? Ha! I know, I'm just being a dumbass. It's okay. I'm used to it. You might not be, but I am. I'm used to that. Now, you guys listen here. We're going to have fun. We're going to have a good meal. All right? And I hope maybe you guys listening in, you might try this shit one time. All right? And if you do, I'm telling you right now, just the smell of this alone, I already know this is going to taste amazing. It's going to be amazing. You know what I mean? You could just tell when you, just the smell alone drives you crazy. Ha! That's good stuff right there. You know what I mean? You can't, no. This is stuff you get in a restaurant somewhere. You know what I mean? I'm not playing. I ain't even playing games. I'm going to get all I can in this joint. All right? So I'm just going to go ahead and take, and I go ahead and scrape off the leaves of the thyme off the stem, right? I don't throw the stems in there. Some people might, I don't know. If you do that, throw it down in the comments. Let us know. Email me, whatever. All right? Tell me what you do. What do you prefer to do? You know, is there a preference on how you do when you cook? I don't know. You know. And I won't know how you prefer. Come on now. What you doing? You're being simple. You give me a hard time here. Don't do that. All right, let's go. Here we go with this. Get that off of there. Get the rest of that off of there. Throw that over there. All right, we got plenty of thyme here. We're going to keep on trucking along here and get the rest of this thyme out here. Go ahead and do this right here. Oh, you dirty dog. What are you doing to me here? Huh? What are you doing? All right, there we go. We got that. Let's go ahead and... Oh, shoot. The whole daggone top just went off of that. I ain't digging in that damn thing. It's hot as hell right now. I ain't doing that. Oh, forget it. Well, Brooklyn ain't doing that shit today. Not today, baby. Maybe tomorrow. Ha! Maybe never. More than likely. But anyway, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get these all off of here. Take these leaves off and throw them in there. Do what we gotta do here to get this done, and let it cook. Man, I'll tell you what, this stuff smells so good. I don't like being over top of this damn skillet for too long because them onions make your eyes burn like you won't believe. Daggone. I don't know why in the hell it's getting me good. But I mean, you got to understand, I'm doing 4 different things I'm making here, right? And then each one of them require onion, a whole entire onion. And these things was the size of apples. I'm talking big apples, not no little chintzy apple, you know what I mean? So, man, I got to get out of that skillet. Shoot. Man, my eyes are watering. But you guys like, here's what we're going to do with that. Okay. We got all that cooking. They say about 4 minutes or whatever. I don't even know how long we've had it. I'm just going to guesstimate. I'm just going to let it go. Let it ride for a minute. My daggone eyes is watering. I don't even want to. Good Lord. I can't even open my eyes right now. Let me take a minute here. Shoot. All right. Now, after it cooks enough and the vegetables soften, right, which they probably are right now, it says add the flour and cook, stirring constantly until dark golden and fragrant with a nutty aroma. 3 to 4 minutes. Switch to whisk and whisking constantly. Gradually add the strained broth mixture, continuing to whisk until the gravy thickens about 8 minutes. And the lemon juice, parsley, bacon, and pepper to taste, to whisk to combine. Taste and adjust the seasoning with salt and pepper if necessary. So, I don't know, you guys. Like, I don't know if I want to do that in that skillet like that. I might have to get this pan over here, throw it in there, and do it that way. Because it's got a higher lip on it. You know what I mean? Look at all that juice I got there. And they're telling me to go ahead and, add the flour till golden brown and fragrant. All right. And they're telling you to continue to whisk until it thickens about 8 minutes. And add the lemon juice, parsley, bacon, and pepper. So I don't know. Like, I don't want to put too much juice in there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do all that. I'm going to have to switch that around. Oh, shoot. I had a whole sprig of that shit fell right in there. You believe this? I didn't even know. I didn't even see that. Man, I'm glad I caught that. I don't want to throw that shit around and then all of a sudden you choking on a daggone sprig of thyme. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody trying to choke on no thyme. I'm trying to enjoy a good meal. That's what I'm doing. All right, so let's just say we're going to throw it in the little skillet. All right, we'll transfer that over. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and work on doing that. And then we're going to go and finish this up. And you all is going to have a good time. We're going to see what it's like at the end. All right? All right, you guys. Look ahead. Like, this is what we got going on right now. As you know, we're doing the gravy. Right? Now, I already put my carrots, my onions, my celery in there. And then what I'm doing is I'm gradually throwing a little bit of this broth in here. Right? You gradually throw a little bit in it at a time, right, to cook with it, all right? You gradually put a little bit in it. Then you stir it, you let it cook, all right? This, I'm telling you guys, I wish you could smell this shit, because I'm telling you right now, this, oh my God, this is just unbelievable. The smell, the aroma is amazing. It truly is. And I'm gonna grab the phone here. I'm gonna show you guys up close what my gravy is gonna look like. What it looks like now. But I want you to understand what I'm gonna do in order to top this off, okay? And we're gonna throw this in and adjust it to our taste, right? Same as you's gonna do. Now we got our bacon. It's all broken up, right? That we had earlier. We got our lemon juice. We're gonna throw in there, and we're gonna throw some parsley in there as well. So that's going to be our topper, okay? That's what we're going to top it off with, all right? But yeah, we're going to keep throwing a little bit in there and stirring it around. I keep mixing it. This is a constant process right here where you got to keep stirring, you know? And that's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's part of the process. But man, I'm telling you right now, I wish you guys could smell this shit through the phone, because I'm telling you right now, I'm so freaking hungry right now. I've been doing nothing but cooking all day. All day. All you ladies out there, any of you men that's cooking, doing a big Thanksgiving dinner, kudos to all of you. All of you. You know what I mean? I don't care. It don't matter. If you take, what the hell is it they call, like, if you do pronouns, he, him, her, she, it, whatever, I don't give two shits. I respect you. Period. If you're sitting there and you're going to go ahead and you're going to slave over a stove like this, And it's not easy. It takes time. It takes patience. It takes love and care to do this. And you're doing it for your family. And good for you. Good on you. Period. You know, we don't, like, this is just something that people, it's something so simple that people take for granted every freaking day. There's a lot of people out there take it for granted, you know. It's no wonder sometimes, you know, a wife or a husband, whoever's cooking, gets pissed off and they're like, hey, you know, listen, I'm doing what I gotta do here. I'm you know, busting it out. Now, anyhow, that's just my little rant right there, okay, which I've had a few of them already. So we're going to take this bacon and we're going to throw the bacon in right now. Then we're going to do the lemon and then we're going to do the parsley, right? So let's throw this bacon in here. Oh, let's see how good that's. Oh, man, I'm telling you what. And and honestly, here's the thing. I didn't even get the thick cut bacon. I just did regular bacon. But it's 6 strips of bacon. And I did the, what the hell was it? It was the maple bacon. Hickory maple bacon. And man, I'm telling you right now, oh my God. This is amazing, y'all. This is amazing. Let's stir it in here. Get it swathed around. Oh my God, that smell is amazing. I can't stand it, y'all. I can't stand it. I'm ready to eat. And the bad part is I ain't going to be able to eat much because I've been chomping on those damn Buffalo Cheetos the whole time I've been cooking. I'm a fat boy. I like my food. You know what I mean? I don't care. Whatever. Don't judge me. God damn it. Don't judge me. All right. Now, so we're going to throw some lemon juice in here. Right? All right. See how the hell. Hold on a second here. Do I got to pull that off of there? Did I pull that off? Yeah, I do. No, I don't. Damn it, dumbass. Now I got juice all over me. That's okay. I'm a juicy. What in the hell's going on here? Maybe I do got to pull that off. God damn. Now I'm going to get juice all over me. That damn cap come off. Now how the hell am I going to get this off? You guys, I don't... Alright. Now what the hell's going on here? How the fuck you... Look at this. How the fuck you gonna squirt juice out of that thing when it ain't got a hole? Piece of shit. That's okay. We're gonna go and dump some shit in here. We're gonna get some lemon juice in there, boy. We're gonna flavor this up nice. Yeah, we are. Hey, we don't play that freaking game. You know what I mean? Whoever in the fact... That must have been a Friday lemon juice that they was making right there. You know what I mean? That was a Friday lemon juice. I guarantee you that poor bastard was probably ready to go. 5 o'clock somewhere, as they say. You know what I'm talking about? Now, let's go ahead and get our parsley. Here we go. Got our parsley, right? Gonna go ahead and take the parsley, throw the parsley in there, and we're gonna get this shit show over with, right? We're gonna close it out on a good note, and I'm gonna go over here and we're gonna show you everything we got. I'm cleaning it out. The parsley, we're gonna clean it out. You know what I mean? Clean it all out. I don't care. We're just gonna throw the sprigs in there. We can do whatever the hell we want to do with that when we're done. All right. Now, this is what it's looking like right here. After the lemon juice, the bacon, and the parsley. Right. This is what we got. All right. So let's go ahead and stir this around a little bit more. Man, this is amazing. Oh my God, this is amazing. I love the smell of this. Just the bacon, the onions, the carrots, the celery. You know what I mean? Like, you got all kinds of stuff in here, and it's the smell. It's hard to tell you guys exactly. Like, it's got like an earthy smell. You know what I mean? It's got an earthy smell to it, but it's also got like kind of a sweet smell as well. And it's like it's different. It's definitely different, you know. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take care of this. Oh my God, I'm gonna eat the shit out of this. I guarantee you that. But here you go, guys. Okay, what the hell? Here you go, guys. Look here. We're gonna do it again. Here's the stuffing, right? Okay. I'm gonna pour this gravy on this shit. I'm gonna just stir it up. Then we're gonna go. We got 2 of the turkey legs right here. the other two's right here. Okay. And then we also got, what the hell? Oh, we got the beef stew in here. Beef stew. Let me get the beef stew out of here. All right. The beef stew, I forgot all about that. It's sitting in the fridge because we did that the other day, right? The other night. All right. And there's the beef stew right there. Your potatoes and all that. So, yeah, we're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time, you guys. And I want to tell you guys right now. If you even want to make one of these, you don't have to make them all. Like I said, this is Thanksgiving. This is why I'm doing all these at one time. It's a lot. I normally don't cook, period. Like I said, I go to fast food, whatever. You know, the hell with fast food when you can do this shit right here. You know what I mean? When you can do this right here, why do you want to go to McDonald's? It doesn't matter anyway. Half the preservatives that they're using in this stuff, it's literally embalming you while you're alive. Look it up. You'll find out. You'll see the truth, right? I'm just trying to get you guys to see the truth. You know what I mean? But anyways, I love you, my Trading Post family. All right? And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to finish this up right here. And I know it's been a long, drawn-out thing, but it's like, here's the thing. Well, no, I can't be done yet because I still got one more to do. I got one more to do for you guys. For you guys over here. You're gonna get it. You're gonna like this. It's just a drink, right? We're gonna do a drink, but I'm gonna show you how to do that. All right? That's the next part of this. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to continue this on and go ahead and do the drink. I can't even eat yet. You know, you know what I mean? All right? But no matter what, we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to have fun, enjoy it, and I hope you guys really like what we do here. All right? I don't even know what the hell who knows what Noodle's at. He's an asshole. He's probably sleeping somewhere. I don't know. He passed out somewhere. He probably got into my beer. I don't know. The little bastard. Anyways, you guys have a good one, all right? And we're going to go ahead and start this back up, and we're going to go ahead and do the last section of this, and we're going to go ahead and do the drink, right? It's called Evermead, right? We're going to do Evermead, and I hope you guys hang on. I hope you guys like this stuff. Tell me what you think about the content whenever you watch this, all right? Whether you like it, you hate it, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to take it to heart. You know what I mean? It's part of life. Some people's not going to like it. Some people will. Some people are going to like, oh, well, that's cool. You know, I think that's good. Other people's going to say, no, that sounds like it ain't good. I don't even think I like it. But that's cool. That's okay. We're entitled to our opinions. You know what I mean? That's why it's a free country, right? We do what we got to do. We say our opinions. We voice our opinions the way we do. But you guys have a good one, all right? We're going to go ahead and pick this back up here in the next one. And it's going to be the drink that I'm going to do, okay? All right, you guys. You guys have a good one. Love you, my Trading Post family. Bye.